Good morning, class. You are most welcome. In this session today, I am going to teach you chemistry of class 7. Here, the chapter 18 wastewater story, and today I am going to teach you wastewater treatment plant WWTP. Here, we will learn how the wastewater treated in a plant, and then after it is discharged in a river or seas or under the ground. Okay, so first the sewage means dirty water is passed through a bar screen. Okay, first step the water is passed through the bar screen. Here the big which inside the bigger incisor like plastics, rags, sticks are removed. Okay, so first step, sticks, plastics, and which materials are big in size, first it is removed in step first. Okay, and then after it is through the commutator, it is at second step it passes through the grid chamber. Okay, at grid chamber here grid disc which are in heavier weight. Okay, this is discharged with the grid disposal. Okay, grid chamber, and the water which is left water comes to the step third. In third, that is here primary clarifies is done, and here the raw primary sludge settle down, and which passes through here sludge treatment and disposal, here disposed by here, and the water goes through the from the third to the step 4. Here the sludge, this is the biodegradable sludge is decomposed by the aerobic bacteria also here, and then after it goes through the step 4. At step 4 we gives the air through the air compressor, and due to giving the air here anaerobic bacteria takes place with the help of oxygen, and it composes the human feces and some animal waste like dung. Okay, so then after decomposing by the aerobic bacteria, then the water comes from the step third here, and which is solid and which are heavier is settled down, and then after it comes from here sludge, it comes here this get come out with that process. Okay, and then after which are not purified, they go down again, return sludge pump. Okay, again this process is revised. Okay, and then it comes to the aeration tank again, and here also with the air compressor gets the air, and the process is repeated. Okay, and then till then it is pure water, and now pure water, which is pure water that comes, and before that before the discharging, water is mixed with the chlorine. Okay, or disinfectant, some other which kill the germs. Okay, suppose that we in our area we mix the chlorine here. After mixing the chlorine, it is discharged on the ground or on the river or sea. Okay, so in short, first step big solids which are like polythenes, sticks, okay, and also napkins. These are removed by bar screen. Okay, second, it is sent to the grid chamber. At grid chamber, grids are disposed. Okay, and the water, then water, it comes to the step third. Here it is it is clarified the aerobic bacteria also here, and the sludge are settled down and the sludge are taken out also with the scraper. And then the water comes to the aeration tank. Here it is mixed with the air or mixed oxygen, and due to the mixing oxygen, here aerobic bacteria takes place, and that bacteria decompose the human wastes and also animal waste. Okay, and after that process, at last step 5, it comes here the secondary clarifier. Here the which are the bases, left bases comes again with some parts which is taken out, but some part which is not taken out. This come from again the aeration tank, and this process is repeated, and at last after mixing the chlorine, the water is discharged. Okay, now I am going to explain that how can you be a good citizen. Okay, now we talk about be an active citizen. How can you be active citizen? Now when you go through your street or on roadside, you know that sometimes you find means lot of garbage, okay, and herd of garbage. So as a being a good citizen or active citizen, you should complain this in your municipality or your local who take cares about it. Okay, or also better housekeeping practice. How can you do? You know that charity begins from our home also, you know that. So first start doing better things for cleaning your homes first, that, and then after your surroundings. If your homes are clean, then your surroundings will be clear, means clear and good. Okay, you should not throw the garbage here and there. You should throw only in dustbin, use the dustbin. And also you should motivate others. We should motivate others for doing and not doing, means that type of things which makes our country dirty. Okay, and also at your homes you should you should take care about this, that for used oil or ghee, how can you decompose oil or ghee? You know, in when you throw used oil or ghee it into the sink or drains, it block the sink with after mixing the grit. When it mix with the grit, it makes a thick layer and blocks the drains or sink. And also that's why first how can you use that? First it can be wiped with a cotton cloth. First wipe with cotton cloth, and then you can throw as a solid waste. And second, that for chemical, you know, medicines, and some other means pens and some other chemical things which are poisonous. It kills the bacteria microwaves, which helps to purify the water. Okay, that's why first we should not means directly throw this one, okay, into the drains of things. Now that for solid waste, in solid waste, how can you manage that? Like some napkins, towel, that some people directly throw into the men's toilet, okay, or it blocks the drains, and that's why that's why it creates the pollution. Means it blocks the blocks the pipeline, and uh, which is not which is harmful for us, and it creates the pollution also. So how can you means throw the solid waste? You should not throw into the means basin also. So first you can use that one for means my dustbin we can use for throwing it. Okay, so now you knew that how can you throw oil, means oil or ghee, waste oil and ghee also. First we should soak oil or ghee with cotton cloth, waste cotton cloth, and then you can throw as a solid waste. Okay, this way when we when we use our life, so we can be a good citizen, and for active citizen also. So this way we learned this chapter, and now if you have any doubts, then you can ask me in Zoom meeting class. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.